Headlines. All three bodies finally recovered from Ramri area of Mopithel Dam. 5-day-long hectic search ends. Manipur's lone salt mine Ningel Tumkhong remains in name only. Shugnu total shutdown paralyzes life. Hello, you're watching Times of Manipur English News with me Mandira, and now the news in detail. 2 more bodies were recovered from Ramri area of Mopithel Dam in Kamjong district today, following which all 3 persons who went missing since the boat capsize incident of April 28 have been found after a 5-day-long hectic search operation. The lifeless body of N. Rani, aged 20 years, was fished out from the water around 9 a.m. Afterwards, the body of S. Roman, aged 31, was recovered around 1:50 p.m. The body of S. Rajiv was found yesterday during the search operation. With this, the search operation ended. The trio, all from Ningthokhong, Khakunau of Bishnupur district, went missing after their boat sank in the dam water on that fateful day. They were picnicking on the dam water. Ramri village is a tourist spot. A 12-member team of Indian Navy divers, backed by NDRF, SDRF, Manipur Fire Service and local volunteers had been taking part in the search operation. The 3 bodies have been deposited in Jennings mortuary for post-mortem. Meanwhile, Kamjong Deputy Commissioner Kengo Zuringla announced to ban tourists from visiting the dam site for the time being.
The local people to ferry them across or ferry them around, and that is how slowly this boat service for tourists started coming up. However, we know that it is at a very initial stage, and the government should also be yet also to come up with rules and regulations regarding this. And now the government at the moment will be temporarily suspending the operation of tourist boats. This is to boating service. This is to ensure the safety of all the rest of the people who will be visiting this place. Yes, that is it. Government is working on that. Government is working on that. Yes, we will be procuring, and procuring may also take some time. Yeah, transportation and things like that. But however, at the earliest, the government will also try to activate this area to ensure that the people can continue now again enjoy the beauty and enjoy this place as a tourist spot.
It appears that historic Ningel Tumkhong, the lone salt mine of Manipur, is now facing its end phase. The successive governments have been neglecting the salt mine despite repeated promise to develop it. As such, the residents in the surrounding area have pledged to preserve Ningel Tumkhong and continue with the age-old practice of salt mining. They are unhappy with the alleged indifferent attitude of the concerned authority towards the only salt mine of the state. Here's an exclusive report.
Although Manipur is endowed with adequate natural resources, lack of efforts to harness them has made the state to depend on basic commodities brought from outside the state, which in turn affects the economy. About 8 kilometers from Yaripok Bazar on the Yaripok-Chandrakhong Straits lies the Ningel village, which is the only place in the entire state that produces consumable salt from 3 wells filled with saline water. Manufacturing salt is the common means of earning livelihood for around 40 houses dwelling in the area. Then, at present, this local business is declining due to availability of good quality iodized salt in the state, and only 7 houses are now engaging in the salt making business. Earlier, places like Chandrakhong, Waikong, Chalou, Sikhong, and few other places were popular in this business. But with time and people's preference for imported salt, the sale of local made salt is increasingly declining, resulting in chains of profession by local salt producers to weaving, cultivation, and fish rearing. A type of salt locally known as Noinu in olden local dialect was used for many purposes then. On the contrary, its usage is very minimal these days. Considering this, manufacturing local salt scientifically to improve quality for local consumption is needed. Still, nothing has been done in this regard so far. One Khangembam Kunjarani, who has been taking up the local salt manufacturing business, told Tom TV that this profession is now almost useless as the hard work, time and investment they put in the business is not making profit. She added, they are just adopting this age-old business for the sake of preserving it as it may cease to exist one day.
ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯣꯛꯔꯅꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯈꯥꯡꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯃꯇ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯀꯥꯍꯟꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯤꯡꯗꯤ ꯀꯣꯛꯊꯣꯡ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯀꯣꯟꯅꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯦꯝꯕꯤ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯨꯛ ꯀꯣꯟꯅꯍꯜꯂꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯀꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯪꯉꯒ ꯊꯥꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯣꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯪꯉ ꯅꯣꯠꯁꯜꯂꯒ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯦꯗ ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ ꯅꯨꯡꯇꯤꯃꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯍꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯦꯕ ꯃꯄꯣꯠ ꯃꯆꯩꯗꯣ ꯇꯥꯡꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯍꯧꯕꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 20ꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯊꯥꯗꯨꯃ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯔꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯍꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ 1,000, 2 puruba, 500 puruba kadauba mina adum lawgibado adum ama angang nubigi ama magidi dum changina pura tungjimba natamina masingdo asuk paabado ngamdi aba sabase ai hanna khwarmanda tharammeba wanghaidagi ingai nupido leihidre adudagi imaje chatre ado hoji angangjingna kharagar pobje lamlong aduga nambon kwakhaiden maya imban kari kari adum kharagar adum chali ima khangbuda zum leramamne akhoi ju khangbana te ado hanjing suramamne akhoi na musure ko ado jando khongju surambado hoji sukidre laitre mi subini ngai sigong ju surami sudre hoji ado asigi mafam lamji asi khakta ngai kharaga suriji asi ju ayamana sudre ba hoji ti jakhol amina phisalon ja ama tawda ado hanjing na tawrambadugi ima hoina tatna dina dauna baina kharaga adum hotnabane.
In such a scenario, a question arises: who will preserve our own tradition, culture, and resources except us? On a positive note, local salt produced at Ningel could be used for local consumption if it is manufactured with up-to-date iodized treatment, and this industry will be a boost to the state economy.
Life has been affected due to an indefinite total shutdown in Sugnu area enforced by the Joint Action Committee against the burning down of St. Joseph High Secondary School, Sugnu. The strike began from 6 p.m. on May 2, demanding immediate arrest of all culprits involved in the burning down of the school on April 25th. JAC sources said the total shutdown has been called after the concerned authority failed to book the culprits and deliver justice within 30th of April, a deadline given to the state government. Deputy Commissioner of Farzol District, Manung Machung, inaugurated the second edition of state-level Ginger Festival at Farzol District Headquarters. Autonomous District Council member Lal Mangphui of Churachandpur Project District, Devdatta Sharma of Manipur Organic Mission Agency, State Manager of Clover Organic Private Limited, Phiangphu Kamsanglan, Managing Director Santa Nahak Parmlong of Nahakpam Food and Beverage with sub-divisional officers and district-level officers of Farzol District also present during the inaugural function. Speaking at the event, the Deputy Commissioner Manwamching exhorted the farmers to judiciously use resources like forest and land while also dissuading the farmers from rampant use of chemicals like pesticides, weedicides and synthetic fertilizers. Steps in the right direction should be taken by all stakeholders to prevent wastage of labor and producers due to lack of good roads for transportation, she added. In his speech, as Thiang Lanjoy, Gangte Additional Deputy Commissioner Fazol emphasized on the need for proper financial management. He also urged the farmers to prepare the second line of income generation. Presentation of colorful cultural items by troops from surrounding villages and other mesmerizing items from prominent artists marked the inaugural function. Business sessions and farmers' consultative meeting will be held on Friday.
Farmers Producer Company ma sembiramba sigi company sina independently company ama oina makoina business mode kaya ama puthokna lamdam masibu saukhatnaba phanaba sinnaba tawnaba haibase masigina masi tawhunba haibasina ikoi aroiba pandamni maraksida ikoina buyer mayamama local buyer amadi buyer from outside the state mayamama puraga koina MOU mani sign kaya ama tongnadana hojik leiba yonba gi thamse yam kana chathari
hojik marketing ki pochi ko handak ki chahiye na kane na mathak chahi su kana ni ai leite down sakhi be up lak pe masi fluctuation se control to bujini moi da primer oi is fluctuation price fluctuation se masi control to ngam na hona gadam ne koina and secondly moi da festival ki prajatana tana ko any chochanpur rom thangba side se chochanpur ya ga hai galaga mizoram border box da jinja go orse da handak ki chahi ni fatana kana base fatan phangye na lobe maram ni masi akoina lobo ro pada 25 adai ni lobo ro pane hoji 43 44 euro ne adona sibo dum mapan ki buyer singa koi compete torga dum lowi hai tar
ai koina hojik momana organic ki maramda mating pangba helping to base kumsi so seed product seed piraga ai koi ki product se yingkatwa kumsi se 3000 metric ton hin gani hai na ai koina thajaba lei adu hojik di kayano exact do production di khangdri kun mayam da kun da challaga kaino survey to ba darkar lei
We'll take a short break here. Stay tuned.
Yoga teacher jobs in Delhi for freshers. Sri Krishna Classical Yoga Group of India, New Delhi, headquartered dagi tholokpa charol amagi matung inna North East ki oina yoga teacher humfu selection khanjagani maru oina India gi mapanda chetpagi khudong chaba pizagani job ki mafamna Delhi amadi UP dani saruk yabiningba singna Athuba matamda online resume biodata thabirau aikhogi contact number 9810993987 email birlayogaolympic@yahoo.com interview place Classic Hotel Imphal.
Welcome back. The government excise check post at Thengnopal district Moreh on Indo-Myanmar border is still lagging behind in infrastructure due to alleged negligence by the concerned authority, despite the fact that it has been functional for a long time. Our Moreh correspondent paid an inspection visit to the site, during which it was found out that apart from lagging behind in terms of infrastructures, the check post office does not even have enough space for accommodating 2 constable guards, namely CH Baite and Hakim, facing inconveniences. The Moreh check post office is located around 60 meters away from the Forest Department office on the Imphal-Moreh highway, and most people often cannot find the office owing to the size and pitiable building. Constable Hakim recently built a washroom at his own expense. Very often seized illegal liquor imported from Myanmar by security personnel are handed over to the excise station. However, there is not a single storeroom there, and as such the seized items are either kept at the police station or disposed of.
Kogi Palen amasung Moreh Sanden asumaina wasi yamina in charge program lai hai aduga wasi juriya student kawe sumaina ko Moreh ga ai mana sinara ga lai jabani sumaina no ngi to hum thawal office amati lamgi khara lairi kholi sing sanbiraga government handa sanbiraga official to hendina ba haijin si hara ai loje
Manipur Alliance for Child Rights, a collective body which has been working for the children in Manipur for the last 15 years, has been conducting a mass campaign on Break the Silence and child sexual assault since the year 2018. MCAR during the survey in 5 districts found a trend of sharp increase in child sexual assault cases, according to a statement from the organization. It said that this year also MSCR has taken an initiative to give awareness to school students in order to make aware about the acts. So far this year, MSCR has conducted awareness at 23 schools covering more than 6,104 students with teachers, with the collaboration with Childline at Imphal West, Imphal East, Senapati, Chandel, Bishnupur, Churachandpur, Ukhrul and Thawbal districts. The main objective of the campaign is to make students and school authorities well aware of the POSCO Act and services provided by Childline, the statement said. The Manipur State Highways, the Churachandpur-Sugnu Road from Churachandpur Police Station Point to Sugnu with a stretch of 26 km was inspected today at Sangai Court and Sugnu TD block boundary bridge by GS Haufu, MLA Singat constituency and chairman of Manireda, where officials from PWD and press were also present. The road was constructed with fund from SIDF amounting to Rs 47 crore. The construction work was earlier targeted to finish in 2017-19. MLA Haufu said that he was happy with the completion of 70% of the work now, which is going on in full swing. He appealed to all sections not to disrupt the construction work by demanding money to the concerned officials and workers so that quality may be maintained for the good of all. Dr. Rahul Oinam got second rank in All India Open competition for admission at the prestigious All India Institute of Medical Science, AIIMS, New Delhi, in super speciality neurology. Dr. Rahul Oinam is the son of late Oinam Priyokumar and late R.K. Shanta Devi of Kashanthom, Laishom Leirak, Imphal. Rahul completed his MBBS from Gajra Raja Medical College, Gwalior, and later he studied general medicine and got his MD from Lady Harding Medical College, New Delhi, following which he worked as a senior resident doctor at Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital in New Delhi currently. Rahul is a senior resident doctor at Lady Harding Medical College, New Delhi. It is worth recalling that Dr. Rahul Oinam was an alumnus of St. Joseph School, Sangai Pro, and he stood first position in High School Living Certificate examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education, Manipur in 2003. FB Real Friend Group organized a civic sense awareness for students of classes 1 to 5 at Shishu Nistani Kedin, Sangai Pro, Pritambara Kuakaithel and Azaz School, Maitram today. The members conducted face-to-face interaction with the students and taught the students on the basic knowledge of civic sense such as keeping the roads, streets and public places clean. Talking to Tom to be president of FB Real Friend Group, Konjengbam Ratan said that the main aim of organizing such awareness programs for young students is to develop them, inculcate spirit of good citizens from the grassroots level. The group has imparting knowledge on how to cross zebra crossing to young students, he added. He further said that the group aims to help the poor, cancer and kidney failure patients in the hope to make a better society.
Traffic zebra crossing see awareness and bangthok jagre adagi akhoi kidney failure ba kidney failure akoina mateng bang jagre adagi koi cancer na ba so akhoi sugum laita laira sum kara akhoi yamna sothara ba anguda akoina sum mateng sum pang jaba kara akhoi real friend group sin aduga akhoi pandam di sengna hagadi akhoi real friends ina akhoi sum akhoi ya akhoi su yamni henna thoidokna akhoi su madik jaba mi din natte ko aduga akhoi mayam se da khara share torga akhoi harina hogolak iba nahar sing haida ko seda akhoi maru oina moisini akhoi ni yumbi ode si akhoi lebak si akhoi tung da horka da nahar sing akhoi na sum mayam se akhoi sum share akhoi khangjaba khar leibida akhoi moi da share tok jaraga sum akhoi fanaba ai debagi chakhanaba akhoi kai toksige habado adum da changsim khungthang.
Under the aegis of Imphal West District Thangta Association, the Meitei Nongsha Lalong Thangta and Cultural Association Moidangpuk branch will organize the 13th Imphal West District Thangta Championship 2019 from May 18 to 19 at Ibudo Korohangba Haraubung, Moidangpuk. The NSCNIM has said that it is relieved that the Sinhai camp episode is finally resolved amicably. As for nearly a week, the outfit said we stood our ground waiting for the matter to be handled at an appropriate political level, as Indo-Naga issue is a political issue and not military. But the NSCNIM said it was unfortunate to observe the Eastern Command of the Indian Army, as reflected in its PIB Defence press statement, is desperately trying to show military colour to the Indo-Naga political issue. The Assam Rifles organized a free medical camp at a temporary waiting shed in Sihai village. While the troops of Assam Rifles were involved in operational commitments during the standoff with NSCNIM over a camp belonging to the outfit, a team of doctors and nursing staff of Assam Rifles attended to the medical needs of the local residents. The absence of a primary health center in the near vicinity and poor condition of roads amplified the requirement of conducting the medical camp, according to a press release from IGAR. Time for a short break. Keep watching.
Well, this is true. No matter where we're at and how busy we were, we may not get the time to spend a whole day together, but a time always brings us together when we are dining, especially when gathered around such divinely crafted amenities.
Welcome back. Mantipukri Battalion of 9th Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South conducted an anti-drug campaign for drug-free Manipur at Braj Gopal Memorial English School, Sagolmang on April 30. Company operating base of the battalion Sagolmang organized the campaign in response to the concerned villagers, parents and Mairapipis as part of the monthly security meet with respect to danger of drug abuse among the youth and children. As part of the program, an interactive lecture was conducted at the village to generate awareness about the ill effects of drugs amongst the youth and to guide them in leading a healthy and prosperous life. Meanwhile, Sangshak Battalion of 10th Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarter IGAR South conducted a career counseling cum guidance lecture at Fungyar Ukrul district yesterday. A total of 62 students, 36 boys and 26 girls from Fungyar Higher Secondary School participated in the program. The main aim of the program was to highlight and explore the various possibilities available to the unemployed graduates of the remote area. All Manipur Farmers Union Imphal and District Agro-Med Union Chandal have jointly organized a one-day training camp awareness program for farmers on agro-meteorological advisory services at ICAR Research Complex for North East Hill Region, Manipur Center today. The program was held under Gramin Krishi Mausam Sena to ensure that the services provided by agro-meteorological advisory services is circulated to the farmers. Vice Chairman of Central Agricultural University, Imphal Professor M. Premjit Singh, Joint Director of ICAR for National Electronic Health Record, Manipur Center, Dr. L. Meghachandra Singh, Director of SCOW Imphal, Dr. S. Basanta Singh, and Head Krishi Vigyan Kendra Chandel, Dr. Deepak Singh were present at the function. Speaking at the function, Professor M. Premjit Singh said that media, both radio and TV broadcasts, have played a major role as more people are aware of the Agromate advisory system through his medium. He added that these facilities are also available through mobile phones and also urged the farmers to be more advanced in the way of cultivation.
I share the university, the technology developed, the product developed, the business and business private organization, private company, green biotech, Ligla Gumba, Lady Mayam Sing, put a sanction in a Bama Madu Matam Yore, Hojik, Yamna, Chengu Temalabani. And then likewise, Sigi Matang desu agro meteorological advisory system su Equina, Ujeki district desu KVK Loina Lady Vanina, KVK desu mo issue, Yam agro meteorology unit Masa Masadam Laban, the function Tori would talk the Bradu de Sapsa consider. I share the funding that KVK desu to data to the Sai Director of Instruction Highway data option work darkarly.
International model and social activist Mayang Lambam Jaina, Mrs. Khagembam Henthoi Ranjita, and Miss Kajal won the Panache Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. India 2019 held in Mumbai recently. Mrs. Khagembam Henthoi Ranjita, wife of K.H. Bobisana from Samaram Mayai Lekai, Kang Sanaram, Thaubal bagged the title of Panache Miss India 2019 in under 35 classic category, while Miss Kajal, daughter of T.H. Anantakar of Kurai, Puthiwa Lekai, Imphal won the title of Panache Miss 2019 first runners-up and the subtitle of Miss Perfectionist. Nangombam Eliza earned the title of Best National Costume. Mummy Taibang Movies and Android Video on Demand movie streaming application was launched today. Mummy Taibang Movies is a paid application, but users who are watching both free and paid movies have to pay for the paid movies. As appealed by the All Manipur Muslim Students Organization AMMSO to conduct mass prayers in all the mosques of Manipur to honor the martyr of 3rd May 1993 incident, Masjid near Markaz Sangayumpham held a prayer today. ISDO and MSDO clubs along with AMMSO took part in the prayer. President and executives of AMMSO also attended the event. Time for a short break. Keep watching.
Missing person. Lairenjam Ising Chauba Singh, son of El Angojau Singh, resident of Icham Kuno, PSCID Pok Charangpat, Thaubal District, Manipur, aged about 53 years, has been missing since April 18, 2019. He was missing between 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. of the same day, travelling Jhelum Express between New Delhi railway stations and Pathankot station. Finder may kindly inform nearest police station or contact Lairenjam Anand Singh 977-512-6606 or 9615-701044.
Welcome back. 2 women were held at Lumding railway station by the train checking party of Lumding GRPS yesterday. The checking party recovered Rs 49,98,000 from the possession of Gayatri Haldar 60 and Aarti Haldar 55. Both the women hail from Fasitola, Coach Bihar, West Bengal. According to the Lumding GRPS, the women were bringing the money from Coach Bihar to Bokajan in Karbi Anglong district of Assam. A case in connection with the recovery of money was registered via Lumding GRPS case, and both the apprehended women will be forwarded to the court. Cyclone Fani continued to wreak havoc after making landfall in Orissa, with capital Bhubaneswar bearing the brunt of it, leaving at least 6 people dead. Large areas in the seaside pilgrim town of Puri and other places were submerged with water as heavy rains battered the entire coastal belt of the state. The storm showed no sign of receding, leaving denizens in a state of panic. Hundreds of trees were uprooted, even as fire service personnel and members of Orissa Disaster Rapid Action Force struggled to make a move due to the heavy rain and winds. 10,000 villages and 52 towns in 9 districts of Orissa are likely to be affected from Cyclone Fani. As many as 223 trains along the Orissa coastline in the Kolkata-Chennai route have been cancelled due to the cyclone. Cyclone Fani, the strongest to hit India in 5 years, made landfall earlier today in the eastern coast in Orissa, with wind speed touching nearly 200 km per hour. Ganjam, Gajapati, Khurda, Puri, Jagatsinghpur, Kendrapara, Bhadrak, Jaipur and Balasore districts of Orissa may be severely affected. Cyclone Fani is likely to reach West Bengal by this evening. The Kolkata airport will remain shut from 3 p.m. till 8 a.m. on Sunday. The National Disaster Response Force, NDRF, the Indian Coast Guard, the Navy and the Army are engaged in the rescue and relief works. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said over the rupees 1,000 crore has been released in advance for the states affected by Cyclone Fani. Meanwhile, a 32-year-old woman gave birth to a baby girl in railway hospital in Bhubaneswar today at 11:03 a.m. The baby girl born during deadly Fani storm cyclone in Orissa few minutes after Cyclone Fani made a landfall. Baby has been named after the cyclonic storm Fani. The woman is a railway employee working as a helper at coach repair workshop Mancheshwar. Both the mother and the child are fine. Severe cyclonic storm Fani is likely to hit Assam and other parts of the northeast probably by tonight or tomorrow early morning. Most of the places in the region are likely to witness heavy to heavy rainfall accompanied by strong winds. A swath of heavy rainfall and possible severe weather moving across the central United States yesterday is threatening to flood several areas where rivers are already swollen from previous rains. The storms, which may include high winds and possibly hail and tornadoes, could overflow many rivers, including parts of the Ohio and Mississippi. Now time for the top newspaper headlines.
Imphal Free Press. One body recovered from Sadong boat accident site. Operation is still on to locate the two remaining casualties. NACN-IM Beckett's unauthorized camp in Manipur, says Army. Government concerned to bring lasting solution to cookies demand. KSO Gunpi block breaks its silence over arson of St. Joseph School. Dead body of Sundar reclaimed flowing assurance from Chief Minister. The Shanghai Express. Ensure conducive atmosphere, says Cookie Talks interlocutors A.B. Mathur. KSO Gunpi block washes hands of arson at school. NACN-IM Beckett Sihai camp at Ukhrul. UG Cadre held. The Morning Bell. Mafoudam tragedy. Locals recover one body. Water Resources Minister moves releasing dam water. Amzu election 2019. Bijoy Kaksing Tabam is new president at the standing committee elected too. Arsons of St. Joseph School Sugnu KSO Gunpi block denies involvement, says being blamed by vested interest group. Brother-in-law arrested in connection with Soram Sundar murder case.
Now before we wrap up the top stories once again. All three bodies finally recovered from Ramari area of Mapithel Dam. 5-day-long hectic search ends. Manipur's lone salt mine Ningel Tumkhong remains in name only. Shugnu total shutdown paralyzes life. Well, this is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.
Thank you.